CPUs and GPUs are one of the most expensive part of our PC, and we do spend a lot of time researching about them. A lot of the time, on an average PC, GPU can be much more expensive than a CPU, not only because of its standalone cost, but also the cost surrounding it. Not only we do need a capable enough power supply to power the GPU, but also we need a case that can fit the GPU itself. And if we are picking a very fast GPU, then we also have to think about, can our CPU handle that? Can't we make good enough CPUs with great GPUs inside, like AMD APUs? Well, we do, but they are not that much capable when it comes to playing games, So how about making games run on CPUs, What's about that? The answer is no. But why? GPUs have cores and memory, so do CPUs. Why can't we do that? Because not only there is a physical difference between a GPU and a CPU, but also how they work and the underlying microarchitecture. See, CPUs are made with multiple cores, and each core has its own ALU or arithmetic logic unit, which are meant to do arithmetic calculation like addition, division, subtraction, multiplication. Then a control unit that controls the data flow between CPU and other components. Cache, which stores the most frequent data used by the CPU while running an instruction. I just don't open my computer to do calculation like addition and subtraction. Dude, what are you talking about? I play games, watch cat videos on YouTube, and go on Twitter to tell about why One Piece is the worst anime of all time. First, One Piece is the greatest anime of all time, alright? And second, unfortunately, computers don't understand any of that. Computers understand ones and zeros. Everything we do, from watching cat videos on YouTube to arguing why One Piece is the greatest anime of all time, in background there goes a lots of complex calculation of ones and zeros. In between those calculation and showing you final output, there a lot of things happen in the middle of that. But that's out of the scope of this video, and don't interrupt me, okay? Okay, look, this guy knows nothing. Don't subscribe to this guy, and don't even think about liking. While we're at it, leave a dislike and close this video. Let's get back to the topic. Like CPUs, GPUs also do have cores. A lot of them actually. Thousands of them, and physically those cores are very similar on a GPU, but the calculation that those GPUs perform are very different than a CPU. CPUs love to perform highly serialized calculation at random, but to process graphics we do need to calculate much more complicated problems like matrix manipulation. Based on texture value and shadow value, we need to determine what color of pixel your game's scene should be, and how to group polygons together so your game's silhouette stays intact. And nowadays we love to play games on hundreds of FPS, which means a GPU has to generate those hundreds of frames in a second, while each frame have millions of pixels. And in the early days of computers, we very quickly understood that CPU's highly serialized nature isn't really cut out for that. So we developed GPUs with more but less powerful cores compared to CPUs, but which are capable to do highly repetitive work in parallel. The thousands of cores inside a GPU chip can perform very similar tasks simultaneously with a very high throughput. More than that, unlike CPUs where you can throw any task at it, GPUs can't really handle that. GPUs are generally meant for very specific tasks that they are designed for and they are good at. CPUs, on the other hand, can do anything that you throw at it, almost anything. Yes, it might not be the most efficient way to do it, neither it will be very fast, but a CPU can figure out how to do it. In other words, CPUs are generally meant for general purpose computing, while GPUs are meant for high performance computing. For that reason, GPUs nowadays not only used for gaming, but also used in scientific simulation, 3D work, and AI and machine learning. But what if we make CPUs with thousands of cores? How about that? That would solve a lot of problems. Yeah, you would think that, but in reality, it would be very impractical. And if you want to know more about that, you can check this video right here. And if you like this video, hit the like button. Feel free to do it because it's free. If you haven't, well, you can also feel free to dislike. And while you are at it, don't forget to subscribe, or you can do it by here. And if you want to watch more videos from us, check out this video. And there's Akash, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.